Damn it, I did it wrong. Fuck. Oh, and I forgot Facebook's. Come on, you dumbass. I'm going to take a huge shit soon. Probably should have done that first, but oh well. The fuck? God damn it, my phone ain't even charging. There we go. Alright. Now, I want to try and use the negative perks that reflect my own actual real life health issues. Or, you know, peculiarities. I didn't say that right. 'Cause I'm an idiot. Let's see. I think I do kind of have a punchable face. Picky eater. Oh yeah. Definitely. No fucking way. That I played hardcore mode a little bit on KCD1 and I picked that trait. Oh my god, that makes it so much more annoying. That's probably the worst one. Bad back, yup. That's gonna really suck. But it will help keep me from getting a fucking endless supply of money like I did in my first playthrough. Nah, I still need another one. I hate to admit it. But that's really gonna suck. Oh shit, for real? How about that?
Keep firing! Don't stop! We need more arrows! Need help here, Daddy!
This is the end of the game.
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
I hate it when games do this.
Not much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out!
Because that means any of the people in these scenes, well, they're not gonna die at any point. Until maybe after this.
Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father!
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are ends. With booze. Get ready!
Prepare to shoot! Position!
shit. How long is it gonna take for a game to have this sort of destructibility just across the whole game? Not just some fucking set piece. I don't mean like any game, I mean all games. Is that one time traveling game that's coming out? That will be able to do it. Not at this level of fidelity, but
Make it count.
I did not realize you play as Godwin at this part. That's kind of crazy.
Godwin! Over here! Get up there quick! We have to repel them!
No shit, for real.
Shoot him! Oh, knock it down!
Oh, thanks for getting in my way, guy. Headshot!
You haven't a chance.
Headshot!
You're not up to it.
Headshot! Headshot!
What I'm saying! Everyone here! Get ready! They're coming inside! Godwin, move downstairs. We can handle it here.
Headshot!
Arthur, come here! Return!
Now I'm coming!
What the fuck
Virtual
are you
friends.
Godwin! Get over here with that boss! Fire up to there! You brother boy! Bastards! Get ready for another attack! This one's not done!
Oh yeah?
That's it! Godwin, draw your sword and follow me!
I don't want to.
Let's hope this slows them down.
Really should have took that shit. Oh shit, you can't see what direction you're aiming in.
Got him! You can't get away from me. I'll kill you, you can't climb up. Knock it down. You can't get away from me.
Yeah, it really doesn't affect shit. That's a pre-rendered cutscene. I cannot tell if that's Henry or Hans. Oh, it's Hans.
Poke it is. Just calm down.
I wasn't even supposed to be here today.
Oh, Dentist Fortuna, fucking you.
Hey, what's up, Savage? Trying hardcore mode.
You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Everyone to the chopper!
Hans Zimmerman's dick just got hard. I feel bad about Beethoven. Makes music his whole life and starts gradually going deaf. That's so fucked. Wait a minute. This better be pre-rendered. Pretty sure it is.
O dentes fortuna juvat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
The
Apologies,
horses'
Your
animations are way too
Fortunately,
good.
I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that.
Also, the
We can't
grass
have an
movement.
ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Auden, whatever. What does that actually mean?
O dentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von
Oh my
Berg
god,
and
I
ride back
thought
again.
you were saying
Take
this
much
shit
bravery.
in the subtitles because of the
Henry, don't be
way
such a stick
I
in
have
the
the
mud.
chat.
Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir,
They can read it though.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Berghoff must be made of money.
Feels like a big football goal. Let's go.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
I agree.
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will! We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our
Turtle-ass
success
puking out.
and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanners take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Maybe.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course! How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No! I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
Yeah. Wait for it.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now! There's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, eh? Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
You know what? I fucking hate that dog. I love dogs, but I hate dogs in games. Especially when they are incorporated into the gameplay. I wouldn't let any of my pets anywhere near anything possibly violent.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
We need to hurry and get through this so I can take a shit. Notice how it seems like the horses don't cast any sort of a shadow when they are already in shadow. That's
you after
something
here?
ray tracing fixes.
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
Mm-hmm. I'll see about that.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Leipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Leipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz. I serve Sir Hans as a scout and tracker.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces...
Ah, I didn't know it did that.
And
Fuck.
slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy,
Fuck.
but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
We want to negotiate an alliance. We'll come to an agreement with your lord in Trotsky, and maybe offer to deal with those bandits for you. After all, you haven't been able to track them down. So we can take matters into our own hands. So move aside, and let us, dutiful knights, pass.
Don't provoke me, boy, or you'll pass to a place you don't want to be. Didn't you say you were a tracker? So you're a knight all of a sudden? Or you're not really sure? Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
don't listen to him, Captain. He's travelling with me for the first time, and evidently he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and we bear a message from Sir Hanush of Leipa, Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance that it seems you need as much as we do right now.
All right, then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed I will. Thank you, Captain.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky, thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them. Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Go away, you'll get nothing from me.
First things first, shut this dog up. How do I do that?
Hey, whistle at that mutt of yours to stop barking.
Some obscure button. At your dog or horse. Does that do it? Nope. Companion control?
Heel! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That barking was a pain in the ass.
Can't believe the frame rate's dropping here for some reason. But just enough to make it annoying and not really worth changing settings. It's probably the stream that's doing it. But I have to take a shit. So I'm just gonna leave it here. See if anything happens. Nothing will happen. Of course, nothing will happen. Oh my god. I feel physically different. I feel like my physical makeup has been altered. That's how massive of a shit that was. Whew. Not that anyone was watching. Oh well.
Henry, come here. Henry, what the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With that captain. I thought they got us all. The way you provoked him.
They didn't provoke him.
They didn't do anything, though. Besides, that captain was just an underling.
Just an underling? How could you tell? Did you see how many men he had there?
We backed down in the end, though.
Because I kept you in check. You better keep your nose out of it next time.
Ah, man, sorry. Vagina hurt.
I apologise. You're right.
That's all right. I understand how you feel. His tone got on my nerves too. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Berghoff. I'm here to do the talking. We'll deliver our message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Well, since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey?
Why is it von Berghoff?
You're in the mood for that after
If it
riding
ends in a W.
Certainly. So then, eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armour on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
He don't want none of this. Oh, you want me to equip it?
So,
do you think we're going to fight with our cocks?
Maybe.
Put on your helmet and armour.
Okay.
Can we start?
You've got your armour. Good. Did you deal with that dog of yours?
Think of
Don't
wait.
worry.
I never knew you. All right. Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on, let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
You mean a love? Like on your shirt, like you have in like news interviews and shit?
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armour has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Nice job. Very nice exchange, Henry.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
I guess it can.
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly.
Why would you get
Hunger.
a pair though? You only need one.
Back four.
Wait, what is it asking me to do?
Defend yourself properly.
It wouldn't let me.
That's the way.
Back the blade.
Good.
So it just blocks in whatever direction automatically.
Nice. Good.
Yeah, I don't know why you would have a pair unless you're trying to do stereo.
Nice.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh?
You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
That's it! You're doing great, Henry. Nice! But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready! Good, Henry. Nice. Too fast for you, am I? Blocking! Well,
Just like I blocked it to
not as
me.
good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then.
That's how it's done.
I was too slow. Nice. Well, that's not what you meant to do, is it? All right, all right. I
Fuck
get
him
it.
up.
For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
100?
Do even more,
How
pussy.
about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard.
But how is it powered?
Now we're even.
And you gotta look at how it connects. If you're using a mobile device, that was gonna complicate things. Oh, I can't see my stamina or health. I just noticed. Damn, this definitely does make combat more interesting. I'm beating the shit out of this guy.
Not like that. He'll be on his back.
Damn, I beat the shit out of this guy.
Enough! Oh, for fuck's sake, you're unstoppable!
I know, I know.
Fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
Send me the link to it. I'll look it over.
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
I still beat you in Ratai.
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Hmm. If I'm making this like me speech, probably.
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away,
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot,
Throwing groschen around like that? Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
and she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
Is she good at fucking?
She's brave. She saved my life when I went back to Scallis after it was raised to bury my parents, and a bunch of mercenaries attacked me. And that's all I'll say.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
It's amazing how much of a difference the facial
Where were you
animations
yesterday
make.
evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
I think one of the main drawbacks of the first game is that since they didn't have facial motion capture that went along with the motion capture and the dialogue being recorded, is that the seriousness of the setting really requires nuance, and there wasn't that much nuance in their facial animations in the first one because of that lack of technology. But now they got it, and it really helps draw you in.
I needed a bit of peace and quiet. I had a stroll around, checking out what plants grow here, praying for the success of our mission. Then I came back.
At last someone with some sense who's not in a hurry all the time.
If I always had to think everything over, but...
I wouldn't have rolled in the hay with so many girls if I spent my time just thinking about it.
Thanks for the prayer, anyway.
So it seems
And
like
what about,
this not applied to these
time,
secondary characters.
I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Ishvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
And that sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated. And
I missed that the first time I played.
No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas,
Yay.
come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little.
Yeah, you can tell they aren't gonna literally animate the armor coming off.
Blasted iron shirt. Oh,
It's too much.
what a relief!
Requires too much work.
40 pounds.
That shit really pisses me off. Can you imagine how immersive it would be if you could actually see them in-game undoing each of the buckles?
Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
Like, imagine if that were
Fit
possible,
for a king.
then you could actually attack the buckles on the armor and cause it to become unsecured.
You were right about our stench. Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ballsack.
They're gonna get a brain-eating amoeba. He farted!
What's the matter?
He farts at the beginning! What else would that be?
Sir Hans!
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Also, apparently there's a dinosaur in one scene or something.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Hear that singing?
Why is it only this part of the game that has frame rate issues for me? Yeah, there's nothing I can do.
Stick to me, you blockhead.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
Look at my hairy legs. Suck my dick.
Shit!
You dick.
One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way. Right in our path. Damn it. Throw a stone.
Well, if you would let me.
Lure her away once she notices it.
Shut up and I
The
can.
other side.
Hey? What is this racket here?
Goodbye, bitch. Being a serious creeper. Damn, those are some massive weapons.
Henry, I told you to... Oh, fucking God. We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
They really need some sort of a gore system. I mean, if you're going to realism, you need to go realism. Those guys are gonna be my best friends.
A letter. Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Hey!
What the fuck are you doing?
Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said! What the fuck? She's mine! What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Christ!
Alright.
You learn to swim.
Just now! Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them up on the other side! Oh, he's caught it quick! Oh, Mott.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really?
And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah! Fuck!
It is pretty bad.
Can you walk?
I got used to it.
Yeah, I know. I managed. I'd lead the way.
Was there some way I could add filters and stuff to other people's sound?
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish. We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up.
See, now the performance is a shitload better.
So, how far is it to Trotsky?
Through volumetric fog.
Nice.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond.
Use your head.
If they didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond, I want to know. Then come back and give me a full
It won't
report.
sound better if you don't have the settings right.
Footprints, blood trails, everything.
We'll have to wait.
Do you
Get
want us
to
to
work.
think they could swim all the fucking way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black, when all your torch does is blind you.
Leave it out. Catching some naked men in the forest is better than getting killed in a skirmish.
Maybe, but I still can't see a bloody thing.
We'll find them, do them in, and get a nice reward. Nothing to it.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck.
Oh shit, I guess there is.
Use your head. Be careful. Stick behind me.
But you're going too slow, man.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday. Shouldn't you be keeping watch instead? You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they try to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere on the bank. Right here. Quick! Why are we moving down instead of being high up?
Because you can't see shit from up there through the foliage. But we were sent up top.
No. Fuck, they're in front
Find
of
them.
us. Quick, into the rocks.
Where are you, you prick? We'll chop Kurva! They're fleeing into the rocks! Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top!
What now?
Hey? Hans! There's more of them up top.
Run ahead of them!
Where now, for fuck's sake? Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way.
If we can get out of the rocks, I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Where are they? I don't know. They must have come this way. Damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff. He was trying to catch up with him. Aye. But he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark. You keep watch here, and I'll go and push through. Give me a shout if you see them. When the others get here, we're moving from both sides. And send someone after me, too. Got it. Go to hell!
Oh,
Alert!
shit.
Hans!
Alert!
Hey, Hans! Oh, where is he?
Hey, not good. Well, they were chased off while they were bathing, so...
But through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Where are they? I don't know. They must have come this way. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff.
Here! Oh, God, we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen, and I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Is that...
Hurry! We'll climb down here to the water before they find us. This way!
That's that castle.
Hurry! We'll climb down here to...
Ain't that neat?
before they find us. This way!
What the fuck? Naked time.
Fuck you, whoreson! What the?
Perfect.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
Thanks, Daddy. Oh shit. That's awesome. You mean it lets you move the camera around?
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits.
Their feet aren't affecting
Like
the
keeping
grass.
your head on your shoulders. Pa. Now, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Why? Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
That shit freaks me out.
I'm not then.
Never heard of a game doing that before.
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up! Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you. He broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. We've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up. How are you holding up?
It's not so bad.
All right. That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. Talk. I know you're hanging in. Henry, what are you staring at?
The fuck?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sigismund. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck. Humans. They're slaughtering everyone. They'll kill us.
Christ, stop yelling and move your ass.
Bianca.
Come on.
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else in
Father!
the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
What are you?
My mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Rex.
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, you'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
Me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together.
You'll see. Henry, focus.
Take me away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
No.
Please.
I wonder how they did this part.
Just imagining things.
Run. No.
No. Hang in there.
Fuck.
Together. See, you're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right.
It doesn't
Henry, I
even
got
let you activate photo mode there.
Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree.
Nah.
Just like Father always
Yeah, it's
wanted.
pretty funny.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa, I let them all down.
You never let me down.
He's never gonna give you up.
Henry, a light. Look,
I see it.
we've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on, pal. Hold on. We're here. We're here. Come on.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents, they're...
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed, but don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think against Scott!
Hey, lad! Are you alive, lad?
Damn. The blood running down the arm, that's actually part of that's in the game. It's technically a game feature. Rarely get to see it happening though. I got a mod for Blade and Sorcery VR that does that too.
Scouts. They burned it to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Funny you say that.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna and collapsed on the floor.
Nah.
What about that cutthroat?
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
I understand. I'm sorry we caused you such trouble. But you'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I've had worse. My shoulder stings a bit, but I'm alright otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
Don't tell me what to do, bitch. I am the mechanism.
May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bozhena's my name.
I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him.
Bozhena.
When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Bozhena. Miraculously, you survived the terrible fall, but you lost several main level skill and perk points due to your extensive injuries. You have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually later in the game. Well, that sucks. That's all I have.
really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more. Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
There's a water trough in front of the hut. Have a wash there, so you're fit to face the world.
It sucks how much streaming impacts the performance of this game on the settings I have it at.
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Damn. I'm still at 50 something nourishment. Ain't more. My God, how much fucking food can I eat here? Usually just eat one spoonful and that's it. That's all you need.
Here.
I ate everything out of the pot? That wasn't even possible before. Damn it, now I ate too much. Now I'm fat.
Ah, I feel like a new man.
There is a way, but you need a device to do it.
Seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here. I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction.
You might find this
Luckily,
interesting.
it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. You ought to be able to manage that.
Easy as pie. Sage has a purple blossom. There are sandstone cliffs around here.
Good lad. At the back of the hut, there's a foot you go along.
Great.
All right. Seeing
I understand. Maybe I could...
the law...
I wouldn't want...
Well...
Where should I put...
when you head and when...
True.
I'll sort...
All right.
All right. I have to make a potion.
But it's regular. That's a good sign.
The way you make potions is probably one of the most extensive and detailed side games, or whatever you want to call it, I've seen in a game. First, I gotta bury this body. Carry the corpse to the stream. Where is the stream? I want to say it's this way. Oops.
Shit! My shoulder. This bastard's hard work. You can't be in the ground soon enough. May the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace. And don't come out to haunt anyone.
Now for chamomile. Sage and chamomile.
Damn, the shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
If I were sage and or chamomile, where would I be? I know one is found alongside the cliffs. I knew it!
Fuck!
I knew it! Just like real life, I've got a bad back. Every time I bend over to get any ingredient off the ground, I have a possibility of hurting my back.
I can't just go wandering around. I have a duty to Sir Hans.
You're not wandering around, you're... Damn it. Aha! I think that could be something.
I can't just go off and leave Hans to his fate.
Come on, just a little bit further. I think that's one. Fuck you, game. Well, it seems like herbs are a lot more rare in hardcore mode. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's not what I need, but I'm sure it's useful. I think one of them is purple. Up! Yes! Finally.
Oh, Christ! I've already done my back in.
Better to have it, not need it, than need it, not have it. Now for chamomile. What the fuck does chamomile look like? You know what? I bet the girlfriend knows what chamomile looks like. Where does chamomile like to grow? I don't know.
I can't leave here. I swore to protect Sir Hans, and I intend to keep my word.
Fuck you! I smell bad, apparently. I want to say it's just a green plant. I've heard of chamomile tea. Tea is usually made from leaves. Did it describe it during that thingamabob? Nah, don't look it up yet.
I can't leave here. I swore to protect Sir Hans, and I intend to keep my word.
Just gonna rewind the stream a bit, see. Aha, here we go. Alright, let's see what she says. Ah, here we go.
You'll need some fresh sage for it. You ought to be able to manage that. You...
This point, sage has a purple blossom. There are sandstone cliffs around here.
Good lad.
And I skipped the dialogue.
This point, sage.
Sage has a purple blossom and...
It's a purple blossom. There is... sandstone cliffs around here.
Good lad. Ought to be able to manage that. You...
This point, sage has...
Okay.
Purple blossom.
Okay, I've got the sage. Haven't I? Or wait. No, I got thistle by accident.
I can't leave here.
You motherfucker!
I swore to protect Sir Hans, and I intend to keep my word.
I did not have a hard time with this last time. Oh, that doesn't look right. Take a screenshot of that to shame the developers. Gross.
I can't leave here.
Oh my god.
I swore to protect Sir Hans, and I intend to keep my word.
Fighting everything but that. It is pretty, though.
I can't leave here. I swore to protect Sir Hans, and I intend to keep my word.
Did a fantastic job on these little streams and shit.
I can't leave here. I swore to protect Sir Hans, and I intend to keep my word.
God, this is like being a kid and looking for Easter eggs. That's terrible at that. What a weird thing to do. Hide eggs and find them because of Jesus? Jesus died for your sins and rose from the grave 3 days later, so 1,000 years from now, all of our kids are going to be tasked with finding colored eggs that they painted the day beforehand. And may or may not get prizes for whoever collects the most. Yeah, that makes sense. And we're gonna associate rabbits with it, even though rabbits don't lay eggs. It's gonna be great. No one's gonna question it. This is really slowing the game down.
I can't leave
I
here.
knew it!
I swore to protect Sir Hans, and I intend to keep my word.
This is ridiculous. Frustration building. I need a frustration meter. You found a fucking anthill. I wonder if you can get covered in ants. Wow, they worked real hard on that ant animation, didn't they? It looks so realistic. Great job, idiots. What the fuck does that come out
I can't
now?
leave here. I swore to protect Sir Hans, and I intend to keep my word.
This is the only fucking field I have access to.
I can't leave here. I swore to protect Sir Hans, and I intend to keep my word.
This is insane. Am I really just that fucking stupid? And she does not know what chamomile looks like. This is bad. I'm just gonna look up a real life image of it. It looks like a Like a generic flower. Download image. And sage. I thought sage looked purple. Purple sage. Aha. Okay, now that helps a little bit. Okay, why is only one of those visible? Why did that other one not save? I'm pissed now. All right. Autism powers activate.
I can't leave here. I swore to protect Sir Hans, and I intend to keep my word.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Damn it. 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 Damn
I
it.
can't leave here.
Damn it.
I swore to protect Sir Hans,
Damn it.
and I intend to keep my word.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
I can't leave here.
Damn it.
I swore to protect Sir Hans, and I intend to keep my word.
Damn it. I'm losing my mind. Damn, that was loud. I'm going insane. I'm going insane. This is insane! What is there, like, just literally one? Wait, why can't I start digging? I have been...
Ah, fuck. Ah, this damn shoulder. Oof.
Yesterday we played Elden Ring. And I'm trying desperately to find chamomile and fucking sage, and they just don't seem to exist in this fucking universe. I am quite flabbergasted. I'm about to have to break down and just look. But that also means admitting failure. I mean, it won't let you go all that far. Here's what I'm gonna do. Oh wait, I was gonna use the map, but the map doesn't help me because this is... Yeah. All I know is that see, that's the bitch's house. That's the bitch's house. I'm learning. Let's go back to her house, and I'll know the relative area. Okay. So, gotta go up this road, to the right. To the right, that's the bend. Now I'm there, roughly. So just stay on this road. And now I believe I should be within the vicinity. The fuck is a comfrey?
Purple flower,
sage. There we go.
Take all the sage, by God. And chamomile right there by it. I knew
That's
something
it.
was wrong.
Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better. What's that dog making such a fuss about?
Uh-oh.
Something have happened at Bajena's.
I'll ask you one more time. Oh, hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you.
Shut your mouth and start praying, you arsehole. Don't think I don't know what you are.
Get ready to face your maker!
Uh-oh. Please tell me it auto-saved.
What's that dog making such a
Thank
fuss
God.
about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
I'll ask you one more time. I'm looking for those renegades. Hey, what are you doing walking around? Lord Von... A couple of... So tell me who you...
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm accompanying Sir Hans Capon on a mission to deliver an important letter to
Guess
Lord
you
von
didn't just
Burgos.
attack him.
We were the ones who were ambushed yesterday by the pond. And Sir Hans isn't fit to travel now. Please report to Trotsky that we'll come as soon as we can. And have them send us horses and some clothing. And an escort would be good too.
Shit, how about that? I didn't expect you to fall for it so easily. We're not von Burgov's men, and we'll deal with him later. Like we did with you yesterday by the pond. But that's the least of your worries now. We'll take your Sir Hans with us. But we've no need of you. This'll be quick. Take that fucker out, damn it!
Show what you're made of! You're a dead man!
That's a lot of blood! Take all the things. Pretty good. A little bit better. I just keep on leaving bodies in this bitch's place. Now to brew that potion.
Things pretty weak.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trusky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord Bombergov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you. I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. Except I have 2 fresh corpses in my yard.
Don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left.
I'd be eternal, but be careful while you're at it.
What about Sir Hans?
He's holding up, I'd say. But what he needs most now is that...
Here.
Excellent. Now, I gave you... It's a shame, my daughter Pavlena, but you... My eyes are so bad.
All right. I've been at the...
That's grand, not to what... I have a book.
I can read as well.
I'll
take the book just in case.
Of course.
Okay, where's that damn book at?
First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Grind the sage. Okay, add the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. No, that's not what I meant.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Wine, alright. So I gotta add wine to it. Okay.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
There's 1. There's 2.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
This would be so much better if this was in VR. Be the perfect VR minigame.
Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Chamomile brew. The amount is 2. While I'm here. Oh, is that the only one I got? Well, fuck.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy so help. Good.
This should help Hans get that.
All right.
Well, if you feel up to it.
Sure.
When you're done, you won't miss anything, and you need the rest after every... Decoction will chase away the fever. You'll sleep better after. And that...
Just gotta go bury the bodies. I knew there's a reason why I could dig another hole.
Cutthroat like him is no great loss. Even so, rest in peace. And may God give you your just reward.
After this, I'm gonna stop streaming and see if the performance changes any. Or I leave this area. Or not. After a bit of arduous work.
Grant the deceased eternal rest, Lord, and let them be bathed in your light. Rest in peace. Amen.
What am I supposed to do now? Sleep until morning. That I could do. Damn, that is a nasty fucking bed. Let the nightmares begin.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans! He's alive! How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Realized I haven't had any nightmares in quite a while.
I just told you.
You know his name, so he's no stranger to you. That could mean you'll meet him again. Or on the other hand, It's a deception, and he wants to ensnare you in a trap. One way or another, you should watch out for yourself.
No, at the beginning of the game, he was just the son of a blacksmith, basically a peasant. And he's working with his dad to make this sword for a lord. And right after they got done, his village was attacked, and they killed his parents and stole his sword.
Thanks, Pavlina. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Man, you really have to eat a lot more. You have to actually eat a real life amount, looks like. Damn, I ate too much again. Damn, no, I don't have a storage.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us!
Yeah, Mom, I'm going to have to stop here.